Let's talk about the Harden trade real quick. So the Clippers got James Harden and PJ Tucker. One top shelf point guard and then a hard-nosed defender who hopefully can still hit a three. But what did the Sixers get back? They got Rocco, Nicolas Batum, KJ Martin, and Marcus Morris Sr. In terms of players, this trade seems wildly unbalanced, right? It's possible if you're a new NBA fan, you don't even know any of those players that the Sixers got back. The reason being, for the Sixers, this trade was not about the players, it was about the draft capital, or the picks. The only reason those players were in the trade is because the outgoing salaries have to match the inbound salary. That's the way the NBA works. The reason the Sixers were fine taking back all those players that they didn't necessarily want is because all of those players' contracts are expiring at the end of this year, and the Sixers won't have to pay them anymore. These guys' expiring contracts are what we call salary filler. You do not want to be salary filler because it means you are just incidental between two teams getting what they wanted. And what the Sixers wanted was one unprotected pick, 2 second-round picks, and a pick swap. But why would the Sixers be interested in draft capital? They have Embiid under contract and they want to win this year. Well, I'm sure their plan is to hold that draft capital until the trade deadline. Because at the trade deadline, we figure out what teams suck and are going to give up on their season. Hypothetically, let's say the Bulls aren't good and they try to quit. Hypothetically, we could see DeMar DeRozan being traded to Philly. And then the Bulls would get all of that draft capital that they got from the Clippers because, hey, they're giving up on their season, they got a plan for the future. So my prediction is, by the trade deadline, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Pascal Siakam, or OJ Anunoby will be traded to the Sixers, depending on which team sucks more, the Raptors or the Bulls. Again, hypothetically, I don't know what's gonna happen. So that is why this trade was made. Thanks for being here. Be good to your mothers.